Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 18 on our Minecraft Survival Let's Play world. Guys, we have flight. We have elytra. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, and yep, there's the lag we always love. Anyway guys, yes, we do have elytra, which we found in our last episode where we killed the Ender Dragon. We don't have mending on it yet, but we do have unbreaking, so I've been enjoying just flying around and looking at our lovely, lovely village that we created. From the skies, which is wonderful. However, today we're going to be working on something a bit different. We're going to be working over here in the city, and we are actually... Ooh, let's land in the cobwebs. Oh my goodness. Lag. Okay, yep, there's something wrong with my game. What is this doing? Okay, I gotta land. Oh my goodness. Let's just crash land in the water. Are we alive? We are alive, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, like I was saying, we're actually going to be working to lay out, like, not necessarily our foundations, but just plan out the roads and then the different places where we will have our buildings in our city. So yeah, I mentioned this a few episodes ago, but like the terraforming job we did on the forge, I think it looks really good, but it is very rural for a city, and I didn't like that. So we're going to be changing that. We're actually going to kind of tear some of that down. I'm thinking about moving the tree that we had, and yeah, you guys may not understand what I'm talking about because it's been a little while since we've been over there. Do I have shears? I don't. We'll just craft a few up. Why don't we make 4? Yep, 4 shears is good. Then we have our tools, and we'll obviously have to come back to get resources here soon. And then I broke the glass here. I know it looks bad, but it's just our little like escape window for flight. Really? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Guys, I need a better computer. I need a better computer so bad. Look at this. Okay, as soon as I say that, there we go. You saw it. You saw the lag. Don't you lie. You saw the lag. I can't even fly. This is redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Anyway, here we... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna sort this out. Oh wow. And I'll be right back with you. Alright, I don't know what happened there. A bit of a weird frame rate issue there, but it is all good and sorted out now. I went ahead and I cleared out, first of all, the tree that was here, and I just made it a small little shrub, much closer to the actual thing, and that's nice as well, because now it's not in the way of our build so much. And then, yep, I also cleared out the pathway, like I just said. So we have all the materials we need, and I'd like to first start out by kind of mapping out the roads. We have plenty of stone and everything that we'll be needing here, going straight across. However, I'm going to grab some netherrack, and we're going to use netherrack to kind of plan everything out. So let's go ahead and take off here. I'm using flight duration 1 right now because if I use any of the bigger ones, it is actually like too powerful for that short of a distance from my house to the forge, which is a little weird, but yeah, it's just easier that way. Plus, it's not as expensive. So let's see. Let's get our netherrack. That right there is probably good, and then we'll use our little escape window real fast. Ooh, crikey. Just fell right there. And we can just bomb straight on over here. It's so nice having elytra. Transportation is just so much quicker. So anyway, let's see here. Let's actually fly up onto one of these trees and then have a little look-see and kind of plan it all out. Let's aim for this tree right here. Oh, we're coming in fast. There we go. Perfect. So from here, let's see. We're gonna have docks right here, and I might extend the water out a little bit. So yeah, I think yeah, we'll have the lake or the river. It'll be much squarer, I guess, almost more of a circle. And then we'll have our docks protruding right out from here. Okay, we'll have a road running right in this section once again, but then it's also going to curve right up here, and we'll have more space up here, and then that section I'm just going to kind of leave for now. This is the big area that I really want to work on, and a part of this is going to be flattening out the land. So yeah, the road runs through here, tied along this little mountain edge, and then it'll come back in here. Okay, I think I have a general idea. So I'll real quick show you like the design that I'll be using for the road. And part of this will be, we're going to be doing a bit more terraforming and just making everything a bit smoother, I guess is the way to say it, not as hilly. So I'll need some of these slabs, and then I'm also going to need to turn you guys into slabs as well. Oh, excuse my sickness, guys. I am still not feeling much better, so that kind of sucks. But you know what? We cannot stop making videos. Not ever. Videos are life. Okay, so I like that rock there. I'd like to keep that rock. And then I like this. So maybe we have this coming around here. I'll just kind of show you the style behind the road. So we have slabs like that on the outside. And then I'll just kind of skip this little area where the path will meet. I'll need to extend the path again. And then it'll just come along like this. Pop up a little bit, come across. So that's kind of the way the path works. And then of course we'll go through and do our detail work as we always do. Just add a few stone slabs here and there. Maybe we'll do 2 here. Okay. Now once we have that, the main body of the path is made up of stone, polished andesite, cracked stone bricks, and then polished diorite. Which, yes, is an interesting combo, but that's what I tend to do a lot of, is interesting combos. I don't think I have any cracked stone brick. Well, you know what? This gives us the perfect opportunity to use our brand spanking new super smelter. So let's run on up here, and this is the input chest, I think. I dearly hope. If I am messing this up, that will absolutely suck. Can I see what's in here from the backside? Okay, sweet. All good, all good. So while that's smelting up, we can just do the other things. Turn you into this, and this will probably be the first section where I'm genuinely using the texture pack to my advantage, because it turns the polished diorite into a block that actually looks nice. Kind of like a light polished stone brick. Where are you, ghost block? I saw you somewhere. There we are. So the way I'm probably going to do this, I'll just do it for this small section so you guys at least know how I build, is a lot of road like that per se, and then I go through and I just do classic detail like I do everywhere. And I'm actually going to be taking out a ton of this stuff because it is not the first, it's not like the main block in here, I guess is the way to say it. So maybe we do that, and then we'll bring out our stone. And then of course I'll have to go through with the cracked stone brick once we get that all smelted up, and we'll add that here and there as well. So that's the pathway. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. I mean, it's nice because it's really bright, and this brightness kind of provides a contrast to all the wood. But yeah, and then the roads, like I said, are going to be a lot thicker, so a lot less grass. This road actually, I'll have to kill this light real fast, and it's going to work its way this way instead. Less grass, more road. That is the way I want to do this. So anyway, I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time now leveling out ground here and then also over there, and then just planning out our roads all throughout the city. So I probably won't do the roads everywhere, obviously, but I'm just going to do the main areas, and then I'll be right back with you. Alrighty folks, we are back, and this took so much time actually to do, but we've gone ahead and we've placed kind of the main parts of our roads, I guess, for where our city will be. So they just kind of wrap around. There's no specific form to them, but we just continued that block palette that we were using earlier on, which I think looks really good. It's kind of messy, but I like it. And yeah, obviously it doesn't extend everywhere, but it's just kind of laid out sections for us to build. We can put some stuff in here, and then over on this little part, see if I can take off, we have a nice big room for a big build that will be coming up here soon. And then yeah, there's just a lot of room to expand. And then one other thing that I did off camera was I built another one of these farms, and I didn't do it on camera because you guys have seen plenty of it, but this one's for carrots, pretty big as well, just in this section, because I wanted to have a few more. We'll go ahead and land on top of this guy. And so yeah, it's a really bright and vibrant green, which I'm not sure how I feel about yet. I mean, this is all pretty dull, I guess, but I think I like it. It'll start to darken out a little bit, like you see there as it grows. That's really bright. But yeah, anyway, I did that off camera as well, and then last little thing, kill some momentum and land in here. I have spent quite a few hours in the Nether as well, and what I've done in there is, bam, we got 3 wither skulls. I built a basic little wither farm, and I have just been grinding out those guys in the Nether, which is really nice. So now, oh wait, do I have soul sand? Okay, phew, that would have been annoying to have to go grab some soul sand. So yeah, now we're gonna finish this episode off with a good old wither fight, which I honestly think withers are more dangerous than potions do I want? I don't know. Strength, yes. I already have swiftness. Okay, let's just roll with this. And then weapons, I have smite 5. We'll drop those guys off, and then I'll take a basic pick with me. I'm honestly okay if I die at the very end of the fight. I'll obviously grab, where are my buckets? I think I put them in here actually. No, where did I put my buckets? Anyway, I will get some buckets as well and get some milk for at the end of the fight, which we can use. But other than that, I'll take this stuff. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get ourselves all prepped up and ready to go for this wither fight. So I'll do that, and I'll meet you guys down in the mines, and we will fight this guy. Alright folks, we're in the deep dark of our mines. Let's go ahead and pop a few of these potions that we won't really need to worry about. There we go, night vision, that's always nice. So here we have instant health 2, instant health 1, and then strength. So I'll go ahead and take strength in a sec. But alright, let's do this. Let's kill this guy. Get ourselves a beacon. I don't know if we have enough minerals yet for haste 2, but we're certainly getting close, so that's good. Let me just get some blocks in my hotbar as well. Alright, he's summoned. We'll just bring out the bow. Actually, let's get strength going real fast. Here we go. He's about to be ready. Oh wait, my sound's not on. What? Why isn't my sound on? There we go. I think that's better. Can we hear it? Oh yeah, we can hear it. That's too loud. Sorry guys. Technical difficulties. Let's just bring it down to 30. That is good. Alright, here we go. For reals. Let's just try not to get withered and bring him down quickly with our bow. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This is going well. He's coming, he's coming. Okay, now all we can do is our sword. Let's go. I wish I got a regeneration potion. Instant health. Oh wow, we got him. Let's drink our milk. Oh my goodness, wow, that was so quick. And there's our wither star. Wow. I'm used to those things at least killing me at the very end. That's awesome. And then we'll go ahead and steal this gold as well. Help with our beacon. So there we go. We have defeated the end dragon as well as a wither. Awesome. We're really getting set, you know. I'm gonna want to build a real wither farm here because I'm gonna want a ton of beacons, that's for sure. Beacons are amazing, even though we're not doing a lot of work underground yet. But yeah, anyway, that will be important to me here soon. However, these next few episodes, we're going to be working on some pretty big projects in the city. And I know that, well, okay, I'll go ahead. What we'll be working on is working with a bit of villagers. That's not going to be everything. But the unfortunate thing is, I did recently do that on Pitford. So, I mean, I guess it's good because I kind of know what I'm doing now. But it might be a little frustrating for you guys if you were watching that and now you're like, oh, we gotta watch that again. So I'm sorry if that is the case for you guys, but you know, we need some villagers. We need some good trading going. So yeah, that'll be something coming up here soon. So there we go. That is everything put away. I'm not going to organize all my stuff yet, but I will throw on my elytra and let's just do a little fly around the world so far. I know that I just recently did that, but let's sleep and then let's see, especially what our village is looking like, because I want to finish that up here soon. And there are a few things that I want to do with it, including one, finishing off terraforming this little river area. That needs to be taken care of. I'm liking this. I might add a custom tree, and then I want to do some stuff back in this area, whether it is just more trees or maybe a little hill or cave. I'm not sure yet. But then the village itself needs a few more buildings. Let's just land right on top of there. So we have our storage barn, and then we also have this little hut. I'd like to almost have a little like village tavern, I guess, right up here. And then pathway is obviously going to come down here. And I mentioned having like a giant stable and then horses down here. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't really want to work with horses yet, or not in this village at least. So I think what we'll be doing is just kind of basic. I know you guys are probably getting sick of this, but once again, kind of basic terraforming in here. Obviously get our tavern or whatever up there, and then maybe just one or two more little huts down here. I don't want it to be a serious village, but something like that could be nice. And then once we do that, that won't be really soon, but that'll be coming up here, yeah, decently quick. And then, yeah, that'll go ahead and finish off the village. And then obviously we'll be working on our city, but one thing I really want to work on here soon is this little arch. I talked about having a, well, yeah, for one, the river, but then also an earth arch kind of going, oh shoot, I missed that, going right up over this section. So you're like coming through here, and then it's a giant arch with overhanging branches and maybe some trees or stuff like that. I think that would be cool. We could even turn it into some sort of gatehouse or something like that if we're feeling up for it. But anyway, guys, as always, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, fought the wither, planned out our city a little bit. I know that this is an insanely short episode, but yeah, I won't rant to you guys. Obviously, you know what's going on with the channel, and we will be back to normal here soon. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. And then if you want to stay up to date on all of my newest content, then please make sure to subscribe. But until next time, guys, this has been Flynn, and keep on creating.